Muzzle tough.
You come up with the best. That's a good one. A muzzle tough. Yeah, you know, we always get cracked. Them have my glasses right there. We always get cracked on and talking about muzzling the camera like people gonna get shot through the camera. Anyway, it's your boy Genius. It's Miss Genius. We're out here at the range, and I have the Hellcat 380. Miss Genius has the Bodyguard 380. Now, I understand. I think they actually released a optic ready model, if you can believe that. I'm definitely not buying that. I don't even know what that is. Like, it's gotta stick over. That is a pocket pistol. Why would you put an optic on it? This is a little bit bigger, so I expect Miss Amanda to say it was more pleasurable to shoot this gun. I expect myself to say that, right? But the reason for this video is, of course, these are deep conceal. They are marketed heavily towards women, the female market. So what I want to find out is you shooting this, and then you shooting this, and I am going to turn this optic off so you do not get the privilege of shooting with the optic. You have a co-witnessing iron here, so I want you to shoot with just the irons, since you're just shooting with irons on that one. And I want you to do that, and then we'll turn the camera around and we'll let you see how you shoot on target at about 7, 8 yards where you might encounter a boogeyman. Okay.
All right.
You're not in a good mood today, are you? Huh? You got a headache?
Just a little.
Yeah, you didn't shoot the Mac Bruiser, though.
I'm sitting here thinking, should I take my gloves off?
Yeah,
no,
you should probably take the glove off.
I didn't shoot that Mac Bruiser, and I'm not going to.
That Mac Bruiser's rough, ain't it?
Yeah.
All right, anyway. So that's what she's going to do, seriously. On a serious note, I'm going to let her shoot the irons with this one as if it did not have an optic on here, and let her shoot that one with the irons. And ultimately what I want to find out is if she had to carry one or the other of these two in her purse, which one would she choose and why, okay? It ain't just going to be about how it feels in the hand, how well she shoots with it. It ain't going to just be about that. You know, if she would carry this one and shoots better with this one, why would she carry that one? I hope to get some good feedback from her, okay? I'm not going to be a part of this video. I'm just, again, these are heavily marketed. All I see in the store looking at these guns is females. That's just a fact. I'm not trying to be sexist or anything. It just is a fact, okay? That one as well. I've seen, sitting in the gun store, females is the only one I see looking at the Bodyguard 2.0, and also this one, and the Hellcat 360, I'm sorry, the SIG P365 380 as well. So before we get started with letting Miss Amanda do that, as always, we want to invite you to know Jesus Christ as your Savior, the most important decision that you will ever make in your life. Reach out to us at gsquaredtactical@gmail.com and allow us to share the good news of the gospel of Jesus Christ with you. If you like what Amanda and I do, it ain't cheap, that's for sure. We don't have an ammo sponsor, and we don't get a plethora of free guns. So click on the link in the corner of the screen, take you over to Patreon. Consider supporting us monthly over there. $5, $10, the sky's the limit. You can also go to our website at gsquaredtactical.com by also clicking on the link in the corner of the screen. Once you get over there, you can buy some merchandise, which we do not have on today, or you can also click on the 3 lines in the left-hand corner of the screen. When the screen pops down, very bottom, click on support the channel and make a one-time monetary donation. So I'm gonna lay this one here. Okay, I'm not going to muzzle toff you, and I'm gonna let me put my ers in.
You better put them ers.
Let me put my ers in right here, and just shoot it. You ain't got to necessarily aim for anything, just a hair. Okay.
I'm back kind of far now.
You can alternate if you want to. Just tell me what you think. All right, just shoot the Hellcat. Remember, I did turn the optic off, so you're just shooting with the irons. You do have a good co-witness. Scoot over that way just a hair. All right, right there. And yeah, you're at 15 yards. We are a little bit far back. I'll tell you what, once you started picking the sights up, you was hitting it dead in the center.
Well, I've got a green woods and I've got a green dot.
That's true.
Well, the
too.
green
Yeah,
lumen.
we both equally hate
So,
green. So
I mean, it was blending in a little
Right.
bit.
So tell me this. So feel in the hand. Just hold this in the hand. All right. So just hold it. Well, let's put your magazine in there.
That's that one.
All right. Let's put your magazine in there.
Feels good.
Okay.
Feels
Feel
good.
in the hand. All right. Now let's get your Bodyguard here. Put your 12 round magazine. I think it's 12. And lower the. Well, you don't have to
That's
lower.
to me is too thin.
It's too thin.
I got long fingers.
You do have long piano fingers.
And
It almost comes to the
it's
end
like
of
when I wrap, these nails are digging into my
Right,
skin
right,
every
right.
time I shoot.
Right. So the Bodyguard.
And my finger, since it's so long, when I was shooting, I was having to do it like this, and it was, I mean, it was.
On the very tip.
Yeah.
So the Bodyguard is actually a little bit tiny for you. Now, for me, hold this for a second. So for me, I have these short, fat sausage fingers, right? So I don't have that problem when my hand wraps around. It doesn't come around and meet on the other side, okay? For me, this gun feels phenomenal in my hand. I actually cannot believe how good it feels in the hand. Yeah, see,
That's
she
the way
has
yours
that.
look on that one.
Show
Turn
them
it.
that. Show them that. Now, you know, hold it up to the camera there. Yeah. So for her, the thicker grip on the Hellcat and her 365, which is what she carries, just works better, okay? And for me, though, this just feels amazing. In the summertime, this is all I carry in my pocket. I am continually shocked by how they were able to make something that was this small and feels like a full-size gun in your hand. It is absolutely amazing. But if you have long piano fingers, that might not be that might not be the case.
No, you see how they meet. I'm doing it like this. You see how it meets.
Right.
That's why I can't right there.
It digs up in you. All right. So, yeah. So we're going to turn the camera around. All right. We're going to move up closer to the target. Okay. So you can see it a little bit better. I'm going to paint the target yellow so you can see it a little better. And we'll do an accuracy test at 7 yards. Yeah, we're at 15 yards right now. This is a little far back. So we're going to shut the camera off. I'll paint the target yellow, and we'll let you
Go at it.
Go at it. Yep, 7 yards, and see
Let's
what you
do
think.
it.
See if it changes your mind.
Where do you want me to stand? Right here?
All right, Miss Amanda's going to start with the Bodyguard. We moved up to 7 yards, again, where they say you might encounter the boogeyman. She's over here marking off her line. And we got the target painted yellow. So let's see what you got with the Bodyguard. Try real hard. All right. We'll move it. Here you go. We'll move the camera over just a smidge here, and we'll get on the bigger target with the Hellcat. Again, try your best there. You definitely feel more, you look more comfortable shooting the Hellcat.
It hurts me to shoot that Bodyguard because it's so small. I'm digging in. You can see right there I cut the skin.
Still didn't
my
do
nails.
bad though. Still didn't do bad. And I think with just getting the 1/3 co-witness on the sights is messing you up a little bit on the Hellcat, but that still ain't bad at all. All right, Miss Amanda's gonna stand over there. I'm gonna do this, okay? She'll have to, you know, believe me, she'll call me out if I don't do well. I did come back here to 15 yards though, so don't give me too much grief. I have shot this gun a lot. Like I said, 8 months out of the year, this gun is in my pocket. So I'm very familiar with the guns, what I'm trying to say. So I'm gonna shoot this one at the larger target. I'm gonna get the Hellcat optic still off, just using the iron sights. And I'll tell you what I think about it. What I think about it is it feels absolutely amazing in the hand, but she is literally bleeding from where her long piano playing fingers wrap around and catch just below her thumb, and her nails is cutting into her hand, and it's actually making her bleed. And I get the whole too, her finger being so long that she has to really just focus on keeping the tip of her finger right there, and it's kind of awkward for her. So I'd say maybe if you're a lady with long piano playing fingers, that could be an issue. But either way, 15 yards, Miss Amanda will tell you if I do bad or not.
You missed 2.
So it was low, a little bit low, but it was a very nice group. I missed about 2.
You did good.
But you know, now that you pointed that out, I caught myself adjusting my finger and pulling it back out too. Now that you pointed that out, I noticed that. I've never have picked up on that before in shooting the gun in the past, and I guess maybe because when I practice with it, I'm you know, trying to draw real fast and point shoot, and so maybe it's just not something I really have focused on. But as I was really trying to focus, I realized that I was doing that too. I was pulling my finger back out as well, so that's interesting. So let's do the Hellcat. I haven't shot it with just the irons either, although I have a pretty good picture.
You
All right, I
missed
missed
2 on
2
it.
with the Hellcat as well, but the group was more dead center and it was a tighter group. So I don't know. You want to come over here and finish?
But you
talking
are
about
back
it?
further though.
So let me ask you this: between these two, forget about the 365 that you carry. Between these two, which one would you carry, and why?
This because I don't like how it's tearing my hand up. And
So you're gonna have a tough time shooting the Bodyguard.
yes, if you have someone coming towards you, you're already shaking.
Right.
So when I go to do my finger, I don't want to be sitting here shaking while I'm trying to shoot.
So this is more natural
Right,
for you. So you
right.
shoot this more naturally. So, and you know, the size difference, I mean, yes, it's significantly
It's a
smaller.
little bit wider.
The Hellcat's
Yeah.
wider. So yeah, the Bodyguard is definitely the noisy cricket, if you will. But you're saying that where you put it at in your purse and stuff, and that ain't gonna matter
No.
to you. You're going with the one you shoot the best with.
Right.
So there you have it, folks, for the lady. Again, now for me, totally going with the Bodyguard just because, again, it doesn't have the optic on it. I use it as a pocket pistol. And if I were to use this Hellcat as a pocket pistol, it would not have an optic on it either. But even without the optic on the Hellcat, I'm totally still going to go with the Bodyguard because it has been completely reliable and accurate for me. And I've had 0 issues, and that was all flat-nosed white box Winchester that people say they had issues with, and both of them ran it just fine. And I have ran probably 700 or 800 rounds of this Bodyguard without incident, and it has been fabulous, phenomenal. It conceals better. For me, it feels great in my hand.
Are you going to focus on that finger now that I brought it to your attention?
I still shoot better with it no matter what, up close and personal. It just works better for me. But the lady is going to go, since she doesn't practice as much as I do, she's going to go with what is more natural for her, and I did expect that. So there you have it, folks. I know this is not the best comparison video ever, but I'm getting ready to put Miss Amanda on something she's never shot before, and I know she hasn't, and that is my Bursa Thunder 380. So it's a 380 as well, so I'm very interested to find out if you like it.
All right.
Better than you do the Hellcat 380 since you're
it.
picking that one. All right.
Okay. All right.
That's the best 380 I own. But I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. Either way, thanks so much for watching. As always, on this beautiful day that the Lord has made, to God only be the glory.
You didn't address my question.
What?
Is that all you're going to think of now when you shoot is their finger? Since I pointed it out?
I won't focus on that.